Good morning, Plaza Tigers.
I'm Peyton from the Phoenix.
And I'm Isel from the Phoenix.
Today is Thursday, February 27th,
and it's a Ready for Summer Red Day. Now let's surf it on over to the pledge.
I'm Paige from the Incredibles.
I'm Simone from the Incredibles.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for summer. What's for lunch today?
Today we have beef chili with Cheez-Its or breaded mozzarella sticks.
Premium meal is boneless chicken wings. Now it's time for Fleshy Thursday.
Smile on those rainy days when your lifetime trying to wash away. Until the sun shines and I see your face. Smile at me.
Oh man, I'm floating today. I'm wearing a blue shirt. I didn't think it was gonna be. You can kind of see. Anyway, sorry, I'm a floating kind of tie head guy today. Plaza, how you doing on this very chilly Thursday morning? And I don't think the weather's going to get much better over the next few days. I even think there's some precipitation, some snow coming our way. Not looking good for late February, early March. All right, we got quite a bit to do this morning. I'm going to bring on a couple Tiger defenders. So girls, come on in. This is, slowly but surely, this is Taylor of the Olympians and Mariah of the Incredibles. And we are going to review the bully rules with you today because I'm sure you know maybe we kind of forget those over the time of our school year, and so we're going to review those with you today. We're going to tell you 3 of them. Your challenges, teachers, home base, send me an email of which bully rule did we leave out. Which bully rule did we leave out? And before we get to those bully rules, just to review our description of bullying is it's mean in nature. There's an imbalance of power, and it's repeated over time. So that's our description of bullying. All right, so we're going to start with Taylor's going to tell you one of the rules, then Mariah, and then I will tell you a third one. You send me the 4th one we've left off.
Okay, we will not bully others.
And we will help students who are being bullied.
And we will also include students who are left out. So Plaza, what is the last or the other one that we've left off? And email me those results. And girls, thank you very much for your help this morning. Into some more trivia. February is Black History Month, so we're going to review yesterday's question and trivia. Who was the first African American to host I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, Plaza. Who was the first African American to win a tennis Grand Slam title? Your choices were Rafael Nadal, Arthur Ashe, Jackie Robinson, or Paul Pierce. If you're up on your sports, hopefully it was pretty easy because some of those guys don't even play tennis. So the answer was Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe remains the only African American player to ever win the men's singles at Wimbledon, the US Open, or the Australian Open. He is only one. Got my clicker. He is one of only 2 men of black African ancestry to win a Grand Slam singles title, the other being France's Yannick Noah, who won the French Open in 1983. I wonder if he's related to Joakim Noah of the Bulls. Maybe. All right, so today's trivia is, as I started to read just a little bit ago, who was the first African American to host a network television program? Who was the first African American to host a network television program? Your choices are Miles Davis, Arsenio Hall, that was like his go-to move, Nat King Cole, or Sammy Davis. Miles Davis, Arsenio Hall, Nat King Cole, or Sammy Davis. All right, that is our trivia for February's Black History Month. With so much trivia and everything going on, sports, I'm not going to get into a whole lot of it today. March Madness is coming. College basketball's in full swing. Some teams are doing pretty well. Sheriff's Iowa State Cyclones, my Missouri Tigers, not so much. Mr. Harvey's Iowa Hawkeyes, they're struggling as well too. So great basketball on every night. You could tune in and watch a game. All right, let's get to some weather. Like I said, it's pretty cold, 22 degrees. It's clear outside, but that's about the only highlight. Feels like 13. It's pretty cold out there, Plaza. Today, not going to get much warmer than it is right now, 26. Friday, a little bit of an increase up to the mid-30s, but probably not going to feel too great. We've got some, the precipitation chances start to roll in Friday and continue all the way through the weekend. With Sunday, look at Sunday's temperatures, 12 degrees the high, 7 is the low. Into Monday, Tuesday, we got negatives for lows. Bus stops are going to be back to being pretty chilly. And Monday, Tuesday is into March. Those are some pretty cool temperatures for March. So, Plaza, looks like some snow's coming. How much, not quite for sure, but it could be a lot. You got to get those shovels out possibly this weekend and shovel some driveways. All right, birthdays. Anwin Brown of the Knights, Sista Cisneros of the Legends, Riley Hustis of the Legends, Khalif Said of the Phoenix, and a staff birthday today is Mrs. Holiday of the Phoenix. I think it says Thunderbirds, but she is a Phoenix teacher, and I think Amy Holiday. Oh, I'm sorry, Holiday. I'm sorry. I was thinking Amy Elliott. There's lots of Amy's. My apologies, Plaza. Mrs. Holiday, I'm sorry. It is your birthday, not Mrs. Elliott's. And Mrs. Holiday is on the Thunderbirds, so my apologies. All right. Birthday pencil is turning Mr. Moe into a toad at Hogwarts. I always thought Mr. Moe was kind of like a toad, so birthday pencil, thank you for finally turning him into one. There he is. Did you see it? Did you see the animations? Mr. Moe's way in the background right there, and then he turns into a toad. Pretty good stuff, J. Crew. The weather's brought to you today by Toad, the Super Mario Brothers character, and Black History Month. All right, that was your Flusher Report with some trivia. Get me the Bully Rule trivia and the Black History Month trivia. And Plaza, have a great day, and as always, stay classy. Yes. We have some National Breakfast Month information coming on for you.
Hi Plaza, I'm Lisa, I'm the baker, but I also make breakfast, and we have some really exciting things happening next week. Next week is National Breakfast Month. We'd love for you to come and eat breakfast with us. We're going to always have your favorites, pancake on the stick, hash browns, triangles, but we also have a lot of new things coming. We have a pancake bar, which is going to have lots of toppings you can try, and we also have waffles that are strawberry and banana. We're also raffling off a free bicycle, and every time you eat with us, your name goes into the raffle. Then Mrs. Ivy will later tell us on what day we're going to actually pick it. So if you have a bike or this one doesn't quite suit you, feel free to pass it on to a friend, a sibling, whatever, and come join us for breakfast. Thanks, Plaza. Have a great day.
Right, thank you so much. Speaking of the cafeteria, I had the opportunity to be in the cafeteria yesterday, and I was a little concerned and somewhat disappointed of some things I saw. So we're going to just review some expectations. I was in the cafeteria, and the 3 teams that I visited with, I think you guys know who I'm talking about, we had a lot of problems sitting in our seats. One of the expectations when we're in the cafeteria is that we stay in our seats, we don't pop up out of the seat like popcorn, we aren't running over talking to a friend, we aren't running up and getting napkins. We always sit, raise our hands, and ask for permission to leave. It just, with over 200 students in the cafeteria, it just helps us maintain order in there and not be so loud and chaotic. Eating in the cafeteria is a privilege. It is not something that you have to do. So keep that in mind as you're having to follow rules today and follow expectations. I know as we head into 4th quarter, we're going to do some incentives with the cafeteria. Right now, you guys have free seating in the cafeteria with your team. You can sit wherever you want. Again, that is also a privilege. If we can't maintain the expectations in the cafeteria, many teams might need to start out 4th quarter in a seating arrangement and with an assigned seat. So think about what you've been doing in the cafeteria. Think about the the common expectations and things that we would like the students to do. Teachers, if you have time, review those in your class meeting, and let's have a great day in the cafeteria today.
Plaza, make sure you order a yearbook. Online orders end March 17th. Go to www.balfour.com to order one.
Attention choir members, we will rehearse today after school. Intramural buses will be available. Be sure to attend.
Let's make today count. It's a great day to be a tiger. Roar.